Unbelievable.
Aha.
There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
Yeah. Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here, take a look.
Let's start with the oldest file. 25th September 2068.
Schedule, you know?
Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Senior Research Specialist Evan McCrae, this is day 3 of our expedition. We've moved some equipment to the bunker. The old rail system remains...
Are they doing some AI shit here?
They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
The bastards were trying to reopen the project.
Do we know what kind of project? Did I miss something? A top secret investigation, corpo debt. We don't know what they're doing here, do we?
Well, Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. He found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the black wall for any potential gateways. Huh?
What could go wrong?
Right. Day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
Here
Well,
they wanted to breach the black wall.
Day 50, 5-0. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. The poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days. Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Shit. This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
what kind of weapon is it? Is it just like a weapon automated by some rogue AI? That just sounds hella dumb.
Could you focus
Like
for a
other
sec?
peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs. Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the black wall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse. When people learn Netwatch is busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free reign, imagine the outcry.
And I mean, it kind of sounds like what Songbird is doing, right? I think it's connecting it to the main story. Or to the Chimera, right?
Got a tight schedule,
Which just went wild and attacked us. Oh my gosh, is that it? Is that part of what's going on here? Gosh, so it could be just like automated, autonomous weapons powered by AI? Yeah, sure, what could go wrong?
Look, if it mattered, would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These
Are they?
things change the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
And I mean, if they're using a rogue AI, they are not pushing the buttons, the AI is pushing the buttons, right?
So we got it? Grab what you need, let's Delta.
Dante!
What the?
What the heck, V? You hear the door opening and V's like, yeah. Oh yeah, maybe look around.
Howdy, Bree.
Who's Dante? You're the neighbor.
No choice, kid.
I hate this. When's the last save? It's like 5 minutes ago. Let's go for it. I just wanted to get a better look. Cause I was like, you look like the neighbor, you are the neighbor. I don't understand the concept of personal space, apparently. Okay. We're just gonna skip through this here.
Unbelievable. There's even
We
files
should
from the
have
third
talked
floor
with her
room.
about the neighbor.
Yeah.
That was
Militech
a dumb
was tap
oversight.
dancing on its tits, trying to keep.
Yes, yes, yes.
We move some equipment. Aim.
I unfortunately have to press the button over and over again. I think I can't hold it.
Well.
Nope.
Oh,
Here,
I mean, I guess with that they're like really creating very powerful weapons. But like, how do they even think they could control them?
So we got it. Grab what you need. Let's Delta.
Dante!
Takes me so long to look around.
Howdy, Bree.
Hazed me once. Won't do it again. Who the hell are you? Really?
Dante Caruso. Militech special agent. Stand down. I'm here for Bree. Couldn't give half a shit about you. Knew she was hiding somewhere in the area. Knew you were looking for her. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid. Hope you're not about to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
Said people like you were after her.
I guess we're going to kill him anyway.
Hired me to keep that from happening.
Oh, Pilgrim. She told you she was a media, right? Yeah. Only journalism she's ever done was to write articles where you can muck at our competition. Ah. Can see those gears churning now. Yeah. Bree worked for Militech.
I'm not very surprised by that, to be honest.
That true?
Yes. Took the gigs because that meant I got access to their archives. You gotta believe me. He knows I'm close. He wants to stop me.
Another failure to communicate.
See you
don't
later,
know my
Mona-chan.
mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree.
And enjoy your bath.
A flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch?
I mean, that's a good point. I just took it that she was like a journalist. At least our scan doesn't show anything else. But I mean, of course, you could just be working for another corporation.
That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
Who's he?
What's he talking about?
Who
Can't
is he
you see
talking
he's
about?
threatening me? Militech murdered the scientist, now they're trying to murder me. I gotta get this story out, or they'll kill everyone on the project, one by one.
Wrong. It's because of you Maharez got wiped. And what for, huh? The Eddies? Sorry, Bree.
Stop him, V!
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
Come on,
Eh.
kill him!
Gave me no choice.
Why couldn't I just hack him? Oh, there she is. I was like, where is she?
Come on out.
Ooh.
Thanks, V. I mean it.
So, tell me everything.
You and Dante know each other well?
Nah. He was just another Militech wet worker. Cowboy who reined in anyone one off the corpo leash. Betting he had loads of people like me on his conscience. But hey, I survived. And I'm gonna milk this chance for all it's worth.
And I think everyone who wants to distribute like information to the Republic is kind of rather good than a bad person in this world.
What's the plan now?
I publish. Then I take a long vacation. Far, far away from anyone wanting to find me. Killer corpo rats, especially. Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.
Well. Great Militech. Experimenting with rogue AI. Okay. And also just curious that like more factions are like tapping into the Black Wall. Oh, come on, V. What kind of pull-up was that? Go.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
I gotta say, I was kind of expecting more. I was kind of expecting like to see the stuff in more detail, or to fight like another, I don't know, AI controlled machine or something like that. But still, cool quest. Just expected more of a bang. Hi. Okay, and I guess we're also right in time to do and continue the main quest, right? Don't think we can do any other gigs at the moment here. Yeah, we're at 8 out of 10. So I would say, let's go for the main quest. Hey, welcome back, Fox. Hope everything went well and that your kids are doing well. Anyway, the week was short and work was meh. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Just like lots of stuff to do or things not working out. Thank God we have 3 more days to chill and game now. Oh, that's really cool. Do you have like tomorrow off? That sounds really cool. Kids are asleep finally. Nice. Beside that, I'm good. At least that, but yeah, it sounds still exhausting. How are you, Ethan? I'm doing better. Like, until yesterday, I was feeling not that well. Like, just mental health was just like bad. And today I'm feeling better. I just slept a long time. I slept like 11 hours or something. And I woke up and I was like, hey, things are looking better again. Yeah, there's a countrywide holiday. Oh, that's cool. For Germany, today's the countrywide holiday. Nice, sleep fixes everything. It is really crazy how much sleep fixes. Or at least how much not having a lack of sleep actually helps. Alrighty. And yeah, how's Claire's skill going? I don't know how much you got to play it in the meantime. But yeah. Any new impressions you can share without spoiling? Warning, scan in progress. Ah yeah, I forgot about that. Good thing we're still good old V.
Been here before, Reed. It's exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do.
Can I?
The rules is not that different. But the stakes are. Ah, V, you're here. It's about time
Hi.
too. We're nearly
Stop
done
fighting.
finalizing the plan.
Op not sitting well with you, Alex.
Reminds me of a few other stitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Here it is. Yeah, come on, tell me.
What happened in Medellin? What was the
I
op
want to
there?
know more about Songbird mainly.
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled corp tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
You know what? I'm here to listen. True. I think the older I am, I prefer 8 hours of sleep more and more. Yeah.
We don't have all day.
You can also feel the deprivation like faster, right? Klebski's getting great. Got to Act 3. Oh, nice. How many acts are there? Now I'm preparing a short video for Mass Effect, and then I continue till I finish, probably in a day or two. That's really cool. Nice. Hope the finale is going to be nice. 3. Oh, cool. So you actually like close to the finale.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to Walkie's Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
Well.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
I went to therapy.
Tonight, City, folks, with our sights trained on a new target.
Okay, that was really a fast story. I thought Panam would talk like a few minutes about it. Nope. Take part in the briefing. Alright. And we have to brief, like, in the briefing room? Okay. Huh? I think we just dropped those packages.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back.
He also betrayed you, or the president at least.
Details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I.
We're just not siding with
Our
anyone.
objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
I wonder if that AI can also fix us. And how dangerous it's going to be.
Neural matrix. How much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
I'm just surprised that they both seem to be pretty chill with like kind of going against President Myers.
Hanson to meet with the netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hanson hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hanson access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hanson's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Yeah, makes sense if we're posing as them.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hanson at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
I mean, sounds doable so far.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hanson.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hanson's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hanson, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna
I have none of those two
take
that
him
are
and
going
his guards
to
out.
become an issue.
Hanson and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Element of surprise just works once, my dear. It won't work like again and again.
Sounds like Flatline and Hanson said
Maybe a couple of times.
Order came directly from Myers.
If your stuff is better than
Confirmed
mine.
at the stadium. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
It's also curious that we're never talking to Myers again, right? Because did she get the new, like, all the news? Does she know about the betrayal?
We don't have all day.
How
Yeah,
much
here we
we
go.
told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Well, well.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work.
I guess they are kind of siding with Songbird.
So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
I mean, carjacking shouldn't be, like, too complicated, right? I mean, we can just hack the car, like, literally.
Scav got
You know
your
Reed
tongue?
better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving Somi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And Somi?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
No fade away. It's called Never Fade Away. And I think also if you just look it up on like music streaming platforms, it's just by Samurai. So
Scav got your tongue?
same name for the band as like in-game.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hanson up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Yep.
Welcome to the agency.
Yeah, why did we sign up for this?
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far. near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Serenity Bible Church? What a name. Found it, thanks. Very welcome. They also do have other songs. I think they have like 4 or 5 songs in total. But I think Never Fade Away is like by far the best.
The stations, how do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them,
Complete
and it'll be
surveillance.
open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Ooh. Yeah, sounds cool.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth
I hope
tens
it
of
works.
thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Right. I mean, I guess we just need to get the timing right? Alrighty. I am kind of missing a fast travel point down here. But I guess... here we go. Birds with broken wings. Yeah, well, I guess that's a good description for Songbird. Gosh, I really hope it's not a big trap of her. Because, I mean, I guess we are interesting. Like, serving us up on a platter? Well, dazed and confused. What kind of quest is that? Read Mr. Hand's message. I guess we got another one. Another gig. Kidnapping. Lena Malina. Okay. An interesting item of business has fallen into my lap. The Lena Malina, a local BD celebrity, claims she's been kidnapped and is currently being held against her will at a BD rental studio called Brainporium. Lena seeks a merc who will free her from her captor's clutches. All in all, it would be a credible, solid assignment, were it not for the fact I failed to confirm the client's identity. The data I received from her is at odds in several places with what my trusted sources tell me. As such, I will not be playing middleman in this matter. However, should you be so inclined, I've sent the coordinates you relate to me. Do you think maybe we're like, someone tells us like we're freeing her, but actually we're kidnapping her? This is a very odd quest. I'm curious. Oh well, let's do that. You know what? Let's do that first, and then we're going to do main quests. Shit. Here we go. Because I mean, since we're just getting the gigs from Mr. Hands like every now and then, I think it's nice to like kind of like put them in between. Alrighty. The game really wants us to go for those treasure sites. We have to go all the way around. Or not? What the heck? Why do you think it want us to go down there? Weird. Hello, drone. You kind of feel like an enemy. What's happening to my vision? Also very close to the Black Sapphire.